I gotta say, it's good to see all these feathers and turbans in here. You know, Islam. It's nice to see. Nice to see. But I want to talk about branding. Initially, I want to talk about branding. I want to talk about how branding affects the Moorish Science Temple of America, Moors, and just in general, how you can effectively use branding to build a nation.
And in my observance, prior observance of the Moorish Science Temple of America, the movement, the Moorish Divine and National Movement, there was a lack of those other artistic mediums by which it reinforces the Islamic, Moorish Islamic ideas.
So this branding thing is very, very relevant and important. It doesn't matter how good your brand is, you still have to promote it, and you still have to protect your brand at the same time. You know, and there's so many different ways you can extend.
So one of the missions of the Moorish Entertainment Ministry is to promote Moorish American arts as a way to, so that the deen, the path, the religion that the brother was speaking about is an everyday, all-day thing. It's in the music we listen to. It's in the art that's on our walls. It's in the clothes that we wear. Islam, and who better to do that than Moorish American?
All right, so when we talk about branding, now let's talk about how the MST of A is perceived as a brand. We got an infrastructure like the Moors. Like the brother said, there's so many people who claim to be Moors, as well as Moors who are in the temple, as well as sympathizers, let's say conscious, you know. So you got to have empathy for the people that we're trying to bring in to the temple. But the Moors as a brand is so much potential because we actually have the truth, you know. But because we have the truth, I think we're very lazy in the way we go about marketing it. It's like, here, we got what it is, we got the truth. You need to come over here and get these lessons, as opposed to let me see what I can do to make this as marketable for you as possible. Because we have to be conscious of the mentality of the people that we're dealing with, and keep the message as simple as possible.
We're not a secret society. How can you be holding secret the very thing that our people need?
So what are we doing as a brand? Are the Moors contacting other brands that follow Islam globally so we can get some funds allocated? Are we coordinating with other brands? Are we getting more credibility for our brand by affiliating with other brands? Or are we isolationists and leaving our brand just out there? You know, we have to use branding effectively in a myriad of ways to get one solidarity, so then we can properly promote the brand to the masses at the same time.
Because I'm vibrating high. So if y'all see me levitating here, you know what I'm saying, you can witness. Forget what you heard. My old bird's name was Elizabeth. Like John the Baptist, I rap this, because a lot of y'all don't know Luke T. So this is my story. Forget what you heard. I emerged on the 23rd of September. Remember, the first day of fall, the seventh sign of the zodiac. A natural brainiac was born from a scandalous act, the bastard son of Eddie Lee Norris. He couldn't see the forest for her knees. He never signed the treaties, giving me his last name, because of the public shame, being that he was married. So I carried another brother's cover, because my mother, though she was sanctified, she lied to a holy roller preacher that I was his seed. See, she had the need to feed 5 others besides me: Luther, Clark, Timmons, Jr. In the hood, simply Luke T. And that was my government name until I proclaimed my Moorish nationality. That's right. Ghetto prophet, a long promised son, son of Elizabeth. Like Jet Li, Luke T is the one.